Chikamso and Cassie, let's go. Let me have the key. So guys, we want to go. Can I have it? We want to go for Chikamso and Cassie's appointment. This is Chineye. Chineye, say hello. Say hello. Let's go. Let's go. Go to daddy. So guys, I want to go for Chikamso and Cassie's eye appointment for check. Chikamso is complaining of painful eyes and Cassie is due for a check. Another 3 months check. We're on 3 months check at the moment. Chikamso is on 6 months, I think. So guys, this is going to be a bit of a long vlog, and I just hope the right set of people watch and drop their honest comments, because whenever I post videos like this, I usually get some kind of comments that are not really helpful to me. The reason why I'm posting and sharing my journey with you guys, especially when it comes to my girls' eyesight, especially my girls, is because we don't know it all as parents. Some of you have been there before us, people like us, young mothers like us, and I don't want to make mistake when it comes with anything concerning my girls. Okay, over the past few months, I've gotten lots of comments from people genuinely asking, why are my girls wearing glasses? Why is everybody wearing glasses? They are too young to be wearing glasses. I've explained, I've shared lots of videos why my girls are wearing glasses. I take you guys along whenever we go eye appointments, and some people have also made me feel like, specifically someone said, I like them wearing glasses, that's why I keep posting. Every time I keep going for eye check, I keep posting. So before I continue, reason for today's visit is Cassie has her routine 3 months check, and Chikamso has this regular complaint that she's complained before of teary eyes and itchy eyes. So thank God school is not in session, so I was able to book an appointment for Chikamso and Cassie same day and close time. So one of the patients, like one of the customer, cancelled appointment, so Chikamso and Cassie had theirs like closely together, which made it a bit easier for me. Okay? Yeah. Cassie is doing her own eye screening. She's over there. Yes, she is, but it's really of a concern. She's complaining of itchy eyes for the both, teary eyes sometimes for the both, and this eye in particular. Sometimes I look at it. Yes, the left one. It looks like it's not looking brightly open most of the times. Yeah, the itchy, the teary. In the middle of the night, she complains about the something in her eyes. The eyes are painful. Yeah. So although for the teary eyes, the last time we were here, I think it was for the teary eyes as well. We were giving an eye drop, which I've noticed since I'm using it, it's getting worse, because whenever I use it at night, in the middle of the night, she complains that the eyes is hurting.
I'm sorry, Sergeant.
Yeah.
Is Cassie has any concerns at all?
Yeah, she's due. She's due for her check.
But is there any concerns or any issues?
No much. I'm not of any concern.
She's fine with everything.
Yes, no itchy eyes, no complaints,
Okay,
but just due for the check. Yeah. Thank you.
So you say that the drops that you got from here
Yes.
are making it worse?
Yeah, I think so, because we were using the drops because we were told the last time that the teary eye could be sensitive eyes, maybe due to light or something. So we had the drop. So we used the drop couple of days, weeks, and I stopped. But in the instruction it says I can use it when it's open up to 6 months. So of recent, last week, I started using the drop again when she complains of the teary eye. Obviously you see the eyes teary. She comes back from school just like dry crust of tears everywhere, so it's really not looking good, every time itchy. So I continued with the drop again, but when the complaints were like in the night after the drop, so I had to stop. I think I used the drop for like 3 days. I had to stop, so I had to book her for the appointment. Just before we continue, let me just chip this in. Ever since Chikamso was a baby, she usually have like tears coming out from her eyes. We were told then it could be like her tear ducts forming and all those things. So that was when she was less than a year old. And sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. But at this point, coupled with the itchy, it's really a concern.
Do your eyes feel itchy all the time? Do they feel itchy right now? And are they going red, did you
No, they are not really going red. It's just the itchy and teary eyes. And I think the teary eyes, I think the both is my most concern. The teary eyes, like it's really, really proper dripping on its own, both eyes.
Both eyes.
Yeah.
Like she's crying.
Yeah, like she's crying, but she's not. Are you all done? Wow, you did so well. High five. So you wait your turn again, okay?
They're very itchy. Where is the itchiness? Can you show me where it is?
No,
No,
no.
perfect, that's fine. So I'll make a start and then as soon as you're done
Okay.
here, you can pop in.
All right, Cassie, go for your check.
Okay, come on in for me, my lovely.
You stay there all alone with the doctor, okay?
On this chair here when you're ready. Perfect. How are you today? You okay? Yeah. Very good.
Cassie, bye. I'm coming back, okay? Yeah?
When you're sleeping. And where is it itchy when you're sleeping? Yeah.
No.
Did she
So
put
this
anything-
bit she's pointing at the moment now, I'm not aware of it, like this
You're
upper
not-
bit. Yeah, because all I see is like proper itchy.
Yes, yeah. You don't see her doing this,
No,
but
no.
you see her doing
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So I missed a particular clip where she did a kind of a check on her eyes. Yeah, I'm still going back and forth with Cassie, just checking on her to be sure she's okay and she's fine. So she did like a check on Chikamso's eye and noticed that Chikamso has dry eyes. So she was like, wow, thank God I brought her, because this looks like she was even talking about hay fever and all those things. And thank God she did that test and picked that out. So we're going to be referred to
Perfect. And let's lift that
somewhere.
chair
She said,
up
I've
as
forgotten the
well.
name.
Perfect. And then this time from you there, Cassie, can you reach your chin on there for me? Amazing. Let's pop the lights down a little bit.
And as for Cassie, I don't have any concern because the last time I went for Cassie's appointment, I noticed like a discharge in her eyes. And the moment I noticed that, I went straight on and they had to correct her glasses. The shape of her glasses changed, like the curve. How do they explain this? So that was affecting the way she see through her
So
glasses.
straight ahead,
Just
Cassie.
pay attention
looking
to
through
kids,
the mirror
honestly.
there, my lovely. What letters can you see on that board? Very good. Excellent. And on the bottom line, what can you see?
So the optometrist was saying if Chikamso has like too much screen time, that could be the reason why she's having the dry eyes. And honestly, their screen time is limited, either television or arts and crafts.
Fine. So looking at the prescription tab, not too much change actually from the last checkup, which is great.
Okay.
I've got a little bit of a tweak that I am going to give for Cassie today,
Yeah.
but it's her bit of astigmatism that's changed ever so slightly, but that's fine. Her short-sighted hasn't changed much since the last check, which is great.
Okay.
So what we'll do is we'll see Cassie again in 6 months,
Okay.
and we'll keep an eye on her prescription for her.
That's
So obviously she is slightly short-sighted, so it's just to make sure that there's no big change in her prescription, okay? But she's done excellent today.
wonderful. Well done, Dad.
Astigmatism you talked about, what's the changes all about?
So with her astigmatism, at the last checkup, we prescribed a 0.5 in her right eye, but I've seen it come down a little bit to a 0.25. In her left eye, we didn't measure any astigmatism, but today I'm seeing a little bit of astigmatism. It's only very slight, only
Okay.
0.25, but it definitely will improve that vision, just give her a little bit more clarity to the
Okay.
vision. So her astigmatism, so her prescription's made up of 2 parts. So she's
Okay.
slightly short-sighted. The second part is the astigmatism. So the front of her eye is a little bit more curved, a little bit more rugby ball shaped. So that just means that when the light hits the front of her eye, sometimes she can see like a bit of like a shadow image, but when we correct it with the astigmatism, it crispens that up for her.
Okay.
So as soon as I put that lens in front, she was getting some letters on the next line down, which is very good, but it's only very slight, so it wouldn't impact her, make her feel very funny, yeah, but it did improve the vision slightly for her. Okay.
So the stigmatism and the
Yeah.
short-sightedness
Yes.
is the part that is hereditary. Like
Yes, so
from-
the short-sightedness definitely, both of you
Yeah,
short-sighted,
myself.
yes, so that definitely can come down from parents to children, but also the astigmatism, if it's very slight, and that also can come down from parents, but not everybody will have like a perfect round shaped eye. Most people have a bit of curvature at the front of the eye, but it's only, like I said, very, very small, and it is something that we'll just keep an eye on for her. Okay?
Alright.
Lovely. But you did everything well.
So this astigmatism was the actual reason why Cassie had her eye checked earlier when she was like 3, because I went for an eye appointment for Chikamso and the doctor saw Cassie and said if it's her sister, she needs to get checked. Obviously, I've got the same shape of eyeball. Honestly, this is... I'm not really happy, but what can I do? And I believe the best thing I can do is just what I'm doing now, get them checked and give them the help they need. So people have advised me I need to get them off glasses, they need to exercise their eyes, they are too young for glasses. Please, at this point with these two conditions, is it still the best advice? I'm not here to take advice from random people. I'm also here to take advice as well. I don't know how to put it, because yes, I've got an optometrist to go to give me advice, which is what they are doing, giving me help, but still I just want to hear from other people with similar situation like that, because this is social media. I will definitely find. I'm doing my best by getting them checked, giving them the help they need. And I know I'm being attacked for that, because it's quite, some people find it quite strange to see young babies wear glasses. They are literally my babies. They're too young. I started wearing glasses when I was 10 years old, or I guess over 22 years ago, and that was after many years of complaining that I can't see the board. I keep coming home with people's notes to copy because late diagnosis, and just because of the short-sightedness, I've been wearing it. Okay, secondly, I think I'm going to do a part 2 for these guys. Please just stick around to watch this. And this is concerning, there's this special type of glasses that we've been offered. It's really, really expensive. It's not covered by the NHS, and we considered going for that type of glasses because of their short-sightedness, because it believe it will help reduce the progression of short-sightedness. I'm going to talk about that in another video, just not to make this one over long. And I really, really I wish I can find people that have gone into that type to help me know if it's the best option, I just want the best for this girl. Like, at this point now, I'm not even worried about the money or the free NHS. This one is not even covered by NHS. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you've watched this far, I will appreciate if you drop a comment to make me know like I'm not alone. Like, give me some words of encouragement. Tell me what you've done if you've been in kind of situation like this. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.